I task, get another direction, task. We are live. Boom, go. There it goes.
Okay, 0.
Well, you know.
Okay, 0.
Oh, see?
Are we still 0? We got a comment.
Oh, we got 3. Hey, Ashley.
Ashley. Long time no see, Ashley. How are you? Same with Yukon. Haven't seen you in forever.
See, we're up to 9. There's Jessie. I am trying to share the heck out of this here. Hang on.
Hi, Jesse, Mr. Best in Show. This is one.
Hey, chicken wine.
And then Ashley, again, we're good. I was just telling the folks that I got back to work, and it was really quiet till about 3 o'clock, and then apparently everybody realized I was back at work. Just in time.
Yes.
Crystal, hello. I think you're on your way home or at work. Let's see.
I'm really trying to share this. I'm not trying to ignore anybody.
I know. I'm trying to find trivia questions because I forgot. So
we've been a little busy, a little preoccupied.
Yeah.
So
it's been a while.
I mean, we're adorable. People will forgive us.
Okay, found my easy trivia questions page.
Did you hear me?
And Miss Carrie Lynn's back there too, so I'll just say hi.
Hi.
Hey, y'all.
Okay, putting you back in the
back. You forever either.
There you go. All right, bye. Look at that face. All right.
Awful.
Let's see.
We got it.
Well, it's been a while, peoples. And hello, Brenda. Welcome to the Craft Whisker Battle, hosted by the Craft Whisker Club. And we're just coming back from a very exciting and fun weekend from competition. I've taken several naps. Let's see. Jeff, Chicken Wing, Carrie's not at home already yet. We'll let her tell you about her all of her travels. I'm jealous, by the way. All right. So, welcome again. Let me focus. Stop thinking about trivia questions. And so we're up to 16 people, and I have to say out there, you guys, if you are commenting but you don't see us like showing them or saying hi to you guys, please hop on over to like the Craft Whisker Club page or
it's on the Talking Beards page today.
Talking Beards page too. We have had some trouble with the comments in the past, and we're trying to figure out maybe what's going wrong with them. So I'm Tisha Klinkenbeard, aka Mrs. Chicken Bread. Current president of the Craft Whisker Club. And then, are you still on that side? Yes, you're on that side.
Okay, cool. Summer Jiggy, VP for the Craft Whisker Club and VP for Beer Mountain, North Texas. And super tired because I haven't had any naps.
Yeah, I had a couple of naps Sunday. I had a nap.
No.
I didn't have a nap today. No. All right. Well, for those of you that may be tuning in for the first time, welcome to the Craft Whisker Battle. And so if you want to know what is the Craft Whisker Battle, and we started this back in 2019, I think. Something like that.
Has it been that long?
This is battle number 24. So we're up to battle number 24. And we've had a couple of special battles in there.
Yeah.
So I know we have more than 24 battles, but we also just did this live last weekend, which was really fun. So what happens is we have 2 contestants on the online version that they get a bag from someone who puts together a bag or box of items, at least 5 items in there. And then they have 1 hour to make a craft beard, making those 5 minimum items the focal point of the beard. What else, Jiggy?
Besides, like, rules-wise?
Yeah, what's the rules?
Did you say 1 hour? It has to hang from your head.
Has to hang from your head.
Without support.
Without holding
Nobody's going to win. We're just doing it.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever. Yeah, that's really it.
And then, like I said, they have an hour. We do place some fun stuff in between. We got trivia questions we'll usually ask, or one of my favorites, and I've got to look up the website again, is Would You Rather. Those are always fun. And we can have some fun with the contestants or competitors, whatever. I think we call them competitors. Oh, yeah, Yukon brings up a good point. If you do burn yourself, or if the competitors burn themselves or curse, then you get to take a drink. So make sure you have your favorite beverage on hand. So let's see. There's my honey. And one of those stickers that you'll never, they're rare. Texas Craft Whisker Club. Oh. Yeah. Anyway.
Some furry faces.
So make sure you have your beverage handy. Facebook user, hello everyone. Hello. I don't know if it may be Andrea. Sometimes she shows up as.
If the log out.
Bless you. Bless you.
If the log out and log back in, it'll usually go. Sorry about that. Oh no, negative.
Jiggy's no shots tonight.
I'm chilling. No shots.
Oh, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
We'll have to put the new ones up there.
Yep. And Memorial Weekend.
Yeah.
Boom. We'll talk more about that. Did we lose? I guess we lost. Oh, Carrie Lynn will be right back. Carrie Lynn will be right back.
I like how she texts you. She knows I don't ever answer that shit. Sorry, that stuff.
Okay, well. All right. Well, let's see. We talked about that. And
is that mine? Sorry.
It might be yours. Better go easy on the size of your drink. Jeff has a glue gun. Just saying. So with that, let's go ahead and just.
Well, yeah. Now that we just told the competitors, Shannon.
Yeah. Let's just go ahead and bring Mr. Jeff Raye on.
Hello.
And Jeff, tell us a slight bit about yourself, and then you can also explain the glue gun.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Jeff Raye from Austin, Texas, Austin Facial Hair Club, and with Shannon trying to be a little sly on that, is that I have a wood turner, and I own Jeff Raye Woodworks, and I make custom bowls and charcuterie boards and cutting boards. And a favorite saying of mine is safety third, is because I have a tendency of trying to cut my digits off. I haven't yet, but not from lack of trying.
So just be prepared. Mr. Raye may actually
draw blood.
Yeah.
Like legitimate.
Yeah. And Jeff Raye is also known as Mr.
Game on.
partial beard my ass, Jeff
Partial
Raye.
beard
So,
life.
yes. So I was gonna change your name, but I thought it'd be nice. So
I would do it if I knew how to do it.
all right, I'll work on that for you.
All
All
right.
right, I'm gonna take Jeff off, and we're gonna bring Mr. John Frietas, because I don't know how to say his last name.
I think that's why everyone calls me Frietos.
So say your last name for us.
Frietas.
Frietas.
Like freight train, Frietas. Yeah, Fritos, yeah. Anyways, I'm John Fritos from Modesto, California. Part of Modesto Beard and Mustache Coalition. I've been bearding for almost 2 years now. Actually, Cardi's comp this go around, which happens to be on my birthday, will also be my 2-year mark. So,
Wow.
yeah. So it's gonna be a fun weekend this weekend.
Sounds like it. A
I
little
hope so.
bit.
Absolutely. Wow, 2 years already.
Yep.
Wow.
I knew nothing about facial hair competitions, nor really how to actually manage my own facial hair. So it's been a lot of growth as far as knowledge and beard length as well. So
Nice.
Growth
yeah.
that's causing growth.
Yep. Absolutely. I'm excited to be doing this. I see all the Whiskerinas and the creative stuff that they do, and it's just amazing, and getting to help out with doing some of, for crystals. It's been quite an eye-opener in what you guys go through. I mean, I applaud you guys for some of the stuff you guys come up with. It's amazing.
Thanks.
It's kind of fun, and like you said, I know what's in the box. Carolyn's. I was gonna try to wait for her to get back on. We might kind of see what she's. But I think you guys are really gonna like this box. But
I'm excited. I've been staring at this thing for a while.
Yeah, I've had it for a while. It's been hard to coordinate with.
I know.
I mean, like just. Excited.
yeah,
And I don't have a clue what's in it, so I'm ready. I'm like, this is my favorite part.
all right. I'm gonna bring both of you back on here. So if you guys don't know, and Jeff also every Tuesday night has cigar time. So I spend I'd say majority of my Tuesday evenings talking to these three guys. So
I got a dog trying to get in here. There we go.
15 minutes of time.
I thought that sounds like Lisa.
Wait a minute. I got a dog issue. Go.
We're all having issues all of a sudden.
It's all right. I had to disappear for a few minutes while you guys opened the show because I thought I had my laptop plugged in and it wasn't my laptop cable, and it's all 9% remaining. I'm like,
This shoe
there's
over.
beautiful Lisa Raye. So everybody say hi
My
to
beard
Jeff's wife.
coach. My beard
Lisa.
coach.
Beard coats.
I'm trying. He's doing good. Look at that.
Looks good.
And yeah, I'm sure that John does hear quite a bit of cussing at the beards.
truth.
And I don't know this person, but they know Jiggy. So
And he's from Mississippi area.
All right.
Bob. Been known him for a few years.
and then Johnny Rodriguez says hello.
Hey, Johnny.
No, say it right.
What?
Say it like Medea.
Huh?
Say it like Medea.
What the hell?
Hello.
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 Oh,
You must
Who done Medea already?
I'm obviously culturally stunted.
Yes.
There.
I'm obviously culturally stunted.
You never seen the Tyler Perry movies?
Well, yeah, but I don't pay a lot of attention to movies a lot. Well, except for the fact, just an FYI, when they came in here, my husband's in there watching Despicable Me without me.
That's just wrong.
She doesn't know what Medea is.
Do you know how wrong that is?
I haven't either.
My minions. This is why we're the different.
Kind of fighting or something like
It's a
that.
cartoon.
Yeah.
It's
Let's
some
see
kind
here.
of funny.
Hey, Denicia.
That's very wrong. See? I can just keep
There's
going.
my mini. That's why I don't
It's
play
very
with it.
wrong.
That's a lot of minions.
I have
You should
3
see
more in the
some.
kitchen that I got this weekend and I haven't opened yet. But anyway, enough about that. Um, to Monty Mentor, oh hey.
Right?
Oh,
And
hi.
Denise. Hey.
I think she did the
He's a future whaler.
do what?
She went.
Monty Mentor is a future whaler.
Oh yes, he is.
He is a future whaler. And Denise was actually the winner of the Craft Battle Beard Live.
Yep.
I got Mini Me's up here under his watchful eye. He's going to be.
All right, I
Judging
see
me
Carrie
from
Lynn
afar.
back there. So I'm going to go ahead and add her to the stream. Let me see if I can move people around a little bit.
Turn on fucking lights.
All right, I did it. Yay, woo! All right. So, gentlemen, with that,
Got
are you
it.
ready to open those boxes?
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay.
Yep.
And I need to find the timer. You're going to have 1 hour. And ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Open those boxes.
Right.
Carrie Lynn, you want to tell us what's in there? Do you remember? Or do I need to list?
I remember some of it.
I did bring up the list.
Oh wait, here we go.
Oh, this can't be good.
Oh gosh, what are they pulling out, Carrie Lynn?
Oh no.
So that is, can y'all hear me?
Okay.
Yes, I can hear you.
Oh, shit.
Okay. So they've got the Montana moose poop to help sustain them through this competition. That's for eating.
Uh-huh.
Not where I'm from.
They've got a red and black plaid, buffalo plaid piece of fabric. They've got an orange feather.
Oh my god, there's balls everywhere.
Oh, God.
Moss. There's some pine boughs. Don't worry about the paper towels. That was just all the pine boughs. There are some red fuzzy balls, I believe.
Yes,
Yeah.
everywhere.
Everywhere. There's some baling twine.
Mark.
And there's bark.
Yeah.
And there should be some G.I. Joes in there as well.
Got some little
Yes,
army
there is.
dudes. Alrighty.
And the faux fur. Because I wasn't going to cut up one of my own pelts to send you some. So.
All right.
But you coulda.
I could have, yeah.
Trying to figure out how I do this. Okay. Oh, you got a feather.
So how many items total did you send? Or how many?
I think it was 9.
Plus the base? Or 9 total items?
All right.
Yeah, I have the pom-poms, the G.I.
Yep.
Joes, the baling twine, the bark, and the pine boughs, the buffalo
Boughs.
plaid fabric that Jeff is so nicely showing, the faux fur, and a feather, and then moss. Right? I didn't count the Bigfoot poop, which is actually pretty good stuff because I got some of that too. Just saying. It's pretty
Okay, do I have to put this on there too? Or what is it?
That is to use
Okay.
as baling twine.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, it could be that Jeff is thinking, how does he make a bowl out of that?
And I am. I'm trying to figure out how I can cut my fingers with this.
Do you already have your glue guns plugged in?
Yep.
Oh, so smart.
Jeff's is I didn't really get a look at John's, but Jeff's is more like super heavy duty, like glue you to whatever
yours
for
is
the rest of
like
your entire life through
Right.
500 washings and
Okay.
deals. So, which is my kind of glue gun, because when I put my stuff on my beard, it better stay there. I mean,
Yeah.
it's like every one of those little beard things is tied in 5 knots. Every one of them.
Everyone.
Way too methodical.
I feel you.
I'm getting an idea.
Say on, they're doing craft beards. So they just opened the box that Carrie Lynn sent. They got identical boxes, and there's 9 items in there, but you have to use at least 5 in 1 hour. So
Y'all are see.
I wish I
pretty
could see
quiet.
that.
Yeah, this is kind of funny. These guys aren't normally this quiet, especially not on our Tuesday night.
Well, that is true.
Yeah, that's very true. We're never this quiet.
I
But
like how they can go back to being quiet.
the thing about it is that I kind of lost my voice last week, and smoking cigars is probably not helping it, but I'm going to continue doing that. So I'm just going to have to suffer with it at some point, as it were.
So, are you thinking that's your base, Mr. Ray?
Yep,
Are you going beard or goatee?
goatee.
Okay. I'm really curious now.
I mean, that's what I do. I mean, that's kind of what
That's who you are.
That's
Okay.
kind of what I is. So,
Okay.
go with what you know is what I always say.
Me and Yukon was thinking the same thing. Yukon is doing half beard.
Half beard. Watch it now.
Sorry, he's doing a partial beard his ass.
That's right. I'm making a partial beard my ass.
I mean, honestly, when somebody says half beard, I automatically think Aaron D. Johnson.
Aaron. Aaron, and then partial beard is.
And then partial beard is Jeff.
As soon as I said that, I was like, that doesn't sound right saying that to Jeff. So you're right. You're right.
Okay, let's see. Frito, what do you got?
I'm just kind of laying things out right now, seeing what I got and what I can keep going with, and then trying to figure out how it's going to attach.
Huh.
So you have in your mind what you want it to look like, but now you're just wondering how you're going to put it on your face?
I think I already know how I'm going to do it. I just got to see if it'll stay where I need it once I do. So I always like to see how it's going to look at the end before I start putting it together.
Like you've done this before.
No, not for me.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
So then it brings back to the question that we always talk about, which is, how do you approach making your beard?
I'm kind of winging it. I kind of do it like like I do wood turning. I kind of have an idea, but it's going to decide what it's going to do by itself.
I just kind of laid it out and just started grabbing pieces, and then it just kind of starts telling me what it's going to do.
Speaking to them.
Yeah, pretty much.
The beard speaks to him.
That's right.
So you're getting your idea going, but before you commit to it, you're making sure that you can get it to get on your face the way you want it to.
Yeah, like right now, I'm gonna end up using the plaid as kind of the base, because I have a lot of structure that I can adhere to on it. But mainly the plaid's gonna be backing for the fur. And then what I was going to do is I'm going to put little tie pieces with the twine and then have that go back around my ears kind of thing to hold it up. But I was worried about a mustache. So there's this nice little piece of bark that I'm going to put probably behind it or in front of it. Probably put it in front of it so it's not on my face. But that'll hold its place, so it'll hold it up.
Gotcha. Very clever. Very clever.
I feel like I'm cutting plaid pants right now.
You have plaid pants?
I actually have 2 pair.
He has his day pants and his night pants.
Yukon has stated his apologies, partial beard, sir. So now you will be known as partial beard. Not just partial beard my ass, but you'll be partial beard.
Okay. Well, that's good.
Okay, let's see.
Not everybody knows the reason why I started saying that is that a few years ago there was this meme going on with that Willy Wonka guy that was going, "Oh, I see you have a goatee. I see you couldn't grow you couldn't grow a man-sized beard." And I would make a comment, and somebody would go be a goatee hater and stuff, and I would say my partial beard is bigger than your full beard any day. And I said, partial beard my ass. And then the next thing I know, I've been throwing hashtags along the line, and it's just kind of stuck. And a lot of people only know me by partial beard my ass now, so which is not a bad thing.
Or the man who likes to cut his fingers, you know.
Yeah. 53rd.
And you have a new brand that I saw come across my messages today. For Jeff Raye Woodworks, you have a new image.
Hey, Fabs.
So
Fab's
we're
got
starting
some
to try a little bit too hard now. All right. Let's see.
That one.
And Facebook user, hello. If you log in and log back out, you might show up with your name. Otherwise, we just call you Facebook user all night. Facebook user. All right, we have 48 minutes left.
Plaid pants.
Nice.
That's a set of chops right there. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That was
Don't throw that fabric away.
Yeah, don't toss that.
No, not actually.
All right, let's see here.
Mm.
Would you guys like to start out with trivia, or would you rather?
Would you rather?
Yeah, would you rather?
They both said, would you rather?
Yes, they did.
Okay.
Okay, because
Oh.
I'm going to have to ask Jeff this one just because of Mini-Me. All right. So, Jeff, would you rather team up with Wonder Woman or Captain Marvel? And also, just be known that Mini-Me, Jeff, hung out with Flash this weekend on the picnic table. Just saying.
And I'm also saying, too, is that Shannon kind of did weird things with them at some point, which was not very pretty.
I haven't seen those pictures.
Yeah, it was quite disturbing. You need to ask him about that.
We'll bring this up tomorrow on the Cigar Club.
Absolutely.
I might have to tune in. No, I don't. No.
Tune in to Cigar Time tomorrow for more information.
Captain Marvel.
And why would you rather hang out with Captain Marvel?
Not a big fan of the DC comics. I'm a Marvel person. Straight up.
And I would not have even known the difference, sadly.
I got comic books that I kept from. I have a big bucket of comic books that I had when I was in middle school and stuff that I got in envelopes and saving for my grandkid.
Wow.
I'm concentrating. You can tell my tongue is sticking out.
Y'all's names are right on the table where y'all are working, and I really can't see.
Yeah.
And I keep
There's nothing to see here.
like that's gonna help, but I'm like, I really just need y'all to adjust your tables, cameras.
I was going to see if I could.
Unless the names go at the top, it's not gonna change anything.
All right, give me a sec.
Across their faces.
That's fine. I ain't trying to look at their face.
I'll show their names every once in a while. We'll put their names back up. And otherwise, if you're just joining us, you'll have to wait for a minute to find out who we are.
Hey, there we go. Now I can see what they're doing. Not too nosy.
Okay, so John,
Yes.
would you rather communicate only in emoji or never be able to text at all ever again?
I would probably do communicate only in emoji.
Yeah, I guess if I had the choice, it'd be like, would you rather just like do hand signs or not talk? I don't know.
Yeah.
Not talk.
Yeah, it didn't make much sense, Carolyn. I know. I realized it after it came out of the mouth.
So you can't text at all. So you either have to talk to them or you can text in emojis. Was that you either have to talk or only text in emoji?
Oh, well, if you put it that way, I'd rather not do emojis because it's either communicate
But
through
then you would
emojis.
actually have to talk to people every time you wanted to communicate.
That's fine.
Oh no, I'm gonna hit you with a fucking emoji. Don't call me unless it's necessary.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I'm gonna turn my glue gun down. It's so hot, it's melting this.
Okay, I'm gonna ask Carrie Lynn this because to me this is like totally potential in your world. So, would you rather cuddle a koala or pal around with a panda?
Oh, sorry, bud.
Oopsie.
A koala because I prefer where they live.
Oh, good choice.
Okay.
Very good choice.
That would be the way.
Okay. I'm going to ask you this one.
Thought I had to think about that one.
I know they're both cute, but location matters.
Location.
And came down to it, a koala would be easier to. And
Take
probably
That's true.
Makes sense.
Okay, Jiggy.
Oh, okay.
Just because I can see you would totally not like either of these, and it's going to be funny to watch your reaction. Would you rather have a sing-off with I'm going to say this wrong, Ariana Grande, or a dance-off with Rihanna?
Oh dear heavens.
I can hear their laughter in the background.
That wasn't even me.
I know.
That was,
That was
wow.
Crystal.
Sing off with Ariana Grande.
Or a dance off
Dance
with
off.
Rihanna.
Yeah. I would rather, well, either one of them's going to whoop my ass on that skill. So I'd rather watch Rihanna dance than listen to old girl sing. I really just don't like that girl, just her in general.
So that Rihanna it is.
Yeah, I'd have to. I mean, that's like, yeah, that really sucked, Tisha. I thought we were friends. Hurt
I
my
told
heart.
you I was just picking on you.
Jiggy, you were. I thought y'all gave up on friendship when you found out she wore Crocs and stuff.
Do I want to tell you what the real shindig? No, I won't even put you out like that because I'm a good friend like that. Because I really, really have considered it. It has just a couple times.
Go ahead.
So no, yeah, we're gonna leave it at the Crocs, Jeff. We'll leave it at the Crocs. Mm-hmm.
I got lost somewhere somehow.
That's okay. No, if I promise you, if I said it, it will vividly come right back to your forefront.
Oh, okay.
It was traumatizing.
Okay. Go with that.
And I am the bad one.
My choice of footwear was appalling.
Yes, absolutely.
Tisha, I have a would you rather for you.
Oh, you have one?
For you.
Okay.
Oh gosh. Okay.
Would you rather explore a rainforest with your worst enemy or the deep sea with your best friend?
Okay, I'm going to say the deep sea with my best friend because I
Good
always
answer.
try to make
I need you to be politically
memories, right? That's got to be what you do in life. You make memories. But honestly, my first thought was rainforest with my worst enemy. I could get rid of that person really pretty quick.
And that would be a good memory.
See, and I'm going to get on to both of you girls. Y'all need to take the high road.
I told you.
It never even entered my mind. I don't even know. I wouldn't take nobody to the rainforest.
I would totally take the high road. I'd push them off the side of it first.
No, oh my God.
Do what?
That's awesome.
Things happen in the forest.
I'll save that for
It don't matter. I need y'all to behave.
You know what?
Put this on record so everybody knows that I'm not the bad one here.
Jiggy, you're
Right?
right.
The voice of reason.
We do matter, so I would not push them off the cliff. I'd push them in front of me so the spider or snake or whatever eats them.
Okay, sacrifice.
No.
I just wouldn't even have them around me.
Oh,
No,
true.
yeah, no.
Which, Lisa?
Can you see me? Okay,
Yes.
good.
Yeah.
Yes,
Apparently fads, and don't go to the rainforest with her if you are.
No, she doesn't, Fabs.
Oh, I do, but we don't talk about them.
We don't talk about Bruno?
Well, listen her there. Now I'm going to be like, I don't even know what
Okay, tell me the question again.
Would you rather? What would you rather?
Jeff's question, or
Give her one.
Give me
Huh?
one.
Give Lisa a would you rather.
oh, I have to think about this one.
You Googling it?
I'm looking at my options. Unless you guys can think of one right off the top of your head, which I'm not that quick.
Oh, no. Mm-mm.
If my youngest was here, she would have like 30 of them.
Would you rather fight 100 duck-sized horses or one horse-sized duck?
One horse-sized duck.
Yeah, there you go.
Give me the horses.
Are you scared of ducks?
No.
Oh.
Well, I mean, I have reason to be scared of ducks. They're vicious.
They
Ooh.
are.
Ducks
I
are
have one
every-
later.
Ducks are mean.
Mhm.
How about y'all squawking and stuff?
my ducks were afraid of everything. My chickens are assholes.
I'm a chicken fan.
Lisa, all these were funny, but I can totally hear you answering them, so it's kind of ruining it for me.
I'm eating right.
Okay, so
And Buddy's voice.
I'm gonna do this one, Lisa. Would
Okay.
you rather have a pause or a rewind button in your life?
Definitely a pause. Because, rewind just makes you live that thing over and over again. Whatever it was that you're going to relive. But a pause makes you have the opportunity to think about, to sit there and think about what it is that you did, maybe did wrong, maybe did right, and learn from that.
That was deep.
I think I'm a
Damn, Lisa.
I'm gonna burn myself
Oh.
on my glue gun.
Man,
Ow.
Yeah, take a drink, but then Lisa gets question number
Wait, I
2.
want one too.
Would you
Oh, yeah,
rather choose
I have
math
a-
with a team of chickens or teach math with only one with a calculator?
My
I don't-
penalty.
Ouch. You got an ouch.
what?
I'm waiting on mine.
Okay, go. Jeff just gave threw out a
No,
question.
it's
Okay.
Shannon. It's Shannon's.
Would you rather what
Spin
spend the night
like-
in a pen of chickens or teach math? I don't teach with the calculator.
Answer that
I think that means that
You don't
Does
get
that
to use the calculator in my room.
Would you rather get diarrhea on vacation or at a big presentation day at work?
Oh God, on vacation.
oh no, I'm not spending my vacation with diarrhea.
You want to shit your pants in front of audience?
Dude, if I have a big presentation at work, if I worked, I'd rather have diarrhea then because I can call in sick.
Well, there you go. What would you rather?
Because
It is.
Chickens.
Chicken.
It is.
Calling me a chicken?
No, he's saying he's going
the
to
chickens it is, yes.
Let's fuck
Chicken.
up. Oh wait, you mean of humans?
Okay, I'll go. I'll go
Oh.
with stupid chicken fan. I hate it. I don't like chickens.
What's up?
I'm not so
We'll let everybody see who we are. So I'll put our names back up there for the moment. We're having way too much fun with this Would You Rather game.
Yeah, how much time do we still have left?
What is this?
I know. Check and see if I can eat
We
it.
have 34 minutes remaining.
No, it has peanuts in it.
Okay, let's see here.
Oh, maybe only some of them do. I'll suck all the chocolate off and let you know.
Okay, so now we're seeing these are some huge ass glue guns. Is all I'm
Huge.
saying.
That's huge.
That's what she said.
That is
Well, I mean,
Yeah. That's what his girlfriend said.
That
you-
one has nuts.
if you consider the source of where the glue gun came from,
Well, Jeff's got the large
There's
glue
another
gun
one.
also, but all right. So, what have you got going on here, John?
I had to introduce the bottle.
so far what I did is I took some of the plaid. I'm using it as a base. I'm going to use some of these to incorporate in later so you can see it. Took the fur, I put it on top of it. Right now I got some bark on some glue on my finger, some bark on the trim pieces to kind of hide where the fur overlaps with the plaid. And I'm putting some of the pine boughs through here. I'm going to put some on the outside of the bark. I got the moss kind of working as the mustache over the piece of bark that I put on here. And I actually have two little army men holding the mustache up. I found two with rifles.
Nice.
They're kind of sitting there holding the mustache up underneath the moss.
I like that. I like that you incorporated those. That's actually one of the things that I always try to do with my beard is I always try and put something with veterans in there.
I mean, I'm going to call them snipers because they're hidden in the moss, you know?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. 1 minute.
Very cool.
And just trying to figure how the rest of it wants to go together. Like I see all these little ball things, and I'm thinking like with the pine, putting them on the pine and make like look like little holly leaves or holly berries or something. But we'll see where it goes.
All right, Jeff. So let's see what you got.
All right. I'm going with the goatee, of course. So I'm got my long hair mustache. I don't have a sufficient amount of glue on some of this stuff, so I'm trying to figure that out. I'm used to gluing like wood and stuff, not like this deal.
I'm gluing like a third grader. There's like half a glue stick in one thing.
Smart.
But trying to
All
figure
right.
out.
So
I kind of have ideas. I'm just kind of figuring it out as I go. Huh?
and Lisa's supervising.
Yeah. She's doing that.
I got a supervisor too.
I'm gonna step back.
Crystal supervising on the other side.
I just got home from work, so. Hey, y'all.
Hey, y'all, I gotta get going. My phone's gonna die.
Thank you, Carrie Lynn.
Got my charger.
Bye.
Love
Y'all be
you.
safe.
You for the
Travel.
boxes.
Bye. Thank you. I'm stealing this box thing from him.
Hey,
All right, safe travels.
I'll make sure to send them in those.
Okay. All right, love you. Let's see. Okay, Jiggy, what do you want to? You want trivia or?
Yeah, let's do trivia because why not? We already did the other one. Let's shake it up. Oh, Shannon said do a would you rather for Crystal. Let's do that first, and then we'll.
Crystal,
Hold on. Let me get beer.
she needs a beverage.
Beverage.
Oh, Fabs, I don't know. I may be late answering, but Carrie Lynn made the boxes. She made the boxes this time. And I guess when Crystal gets back, I have to look at more would you rather choices.
Okay, what's up?
Ah,
Tisha's looking you up. Would you rather?
Unless my dear husband has a good
Would you rather?
would you rather question of his own.
You want me to answer one or come up with another one?
Answer one,
Oh, okay.
and we're just like politely waiting on coming up with one.
Oh, I could do that.
I know I can't do those things.
See, my thing is I know you guys well enough. I'm reading these would
I
you
know.
rather, and I know what you're going to say, and I don't know if I want you to publicly say that.
Previewing. I see.
oh,
Okay, I'm gonna do this one for Crystal, but I'm kind of changing it to fit Crystal.
Oh man.
So Crystal,
Yeah.
would you rather you only be able to talk to your rabbit, Wanda,
yes.
or for Wanda to only be able to talk to you and everyone think you're nuts?
The second one. Everybody thinks I'm nuts anyways, so why not?
I mean, she thinks the rabbit talks to her already.
Oh,
I mean, she kind of does.
she kind of does. Well, let's see.
I'm really disappointed that y'all aren't burning yourself more. For the record. Thanks. I saw the help.
I mean, ow.
Ow. I mean, I'm drinking water, so it's not beneficial for me.
You want to help me here?
Oh, you need shots?
I think it's the whole owl that I enjoy.
Oh gosh,
Do
this
you want a
is
shot of this
terrible.
tequila?
Oh my God.
Now I remember why I have this. My hands are getting cold.
They're really
All right.
doing these a lot quicker than I feel like there's going to be time left over. They're way far along.
Yeah, we've got 26 minutes left.
Penalty shot? Is this?
Yeah, I did.
Oh
That's my
man,
penalty shot.
we're taking big penalty shots tonight.
Bad thing is I burnt myself twice.
Oh Jesus!
I
I go back to Mexico like for a minute.
I got his email.
Ow, I kind of burnt myself.
Okay, so here's one. We'll all just give our answer to it. Would you rather have super sensitive taste buds or super sensitive hearing?
Ooh. Taste buds. Because I like to be like I've always been kind of jealous of people that can taste all the accentuate the fruits and the smokiness of liquors and enjoy it for that. And I try and I like sometimes I think I can taste some of it, but to me it just tastes like tequila or I like to be able to break it down and to have to be able to taste, oh yeah, I can taste all of the flavors that are in it.
Yeah, I totally agree with the taste buds because
I'm more refined palate.
I would not want to have super sensitive hearing. That would drive me nuts.
Okay, I have one. Would you rather walk into a strip club and see your mom or your daughter?
Mom. Fuck that shit.
Neither.
My mom's 72. My daughter's 22. You know what to say. No.
Neither.
But yeah, I mean, bills are
Yeah.
getting tight, Mom.
I'm gonna go with neither.
This one's for
neither.
This one's for Jiggy.
Okay.
Would you rather only be able to hear profanity and otherwise be deaf, or only be able to say profanity?
I'll say it. I can tell. I can say everything I need to do.
That was easy.
Yeah. Yeah. And then I think if I could only hear it, then I would feel like maybe like I lived in like a world of Tourette's or something. So yeah, I'd rather speak in it. That's good. I don't know these.
Okay, so would you rather go on tour with Elton John or Cher?
Oh, now or when they were in their prime?
Both. Why not?
I'd like to interject on this one, please, if I could.
I was leading in. I was totally doing a lead in.
Well, I was going to be like, you guys want to make sure you guys share this episode with everyone.
I saw you and I was like, I'm totally using this as a lead in.
Oh, thank you so much, Tisha. Yeah, so I just happened to be, I'm just stopping by real quick. I got all my stuff set up in my studio right now. I finally got everything all hooked up, and I wanted to kind of give a test out situation. Plus, I wanted to say hi to everyone because we got Jeff and the Frietas here and Crystal Davis.
Oh.
Hi.
Oh, God. A drink again?
Uh-oh. Do we? Who
Yeah, you
is
said
that?
my name.
I did say it.
Well, I guess I could
Let's be honest.
Okay.
put our names back up there so we know who we are.
Everyone knows. Oh, that's right. Shannon doesn't know who I am anymore.
He's the beard caster.
Mr. the Beard Cat.
Mr. the beard caster.
I feel like we need your middle initial in there, though.
So how's everyone doing? How are the boys doing with their build off here?
They're doing really well.
I think
We're zooming through.
They have
Open.
blue guns that are I'm kind of envious of, except for the
I
fact
heard
that
about the industrial.
yeah,
Is it like battery powered and everything?
No, I want the new Ryobi one. Have you seen that one?
I have seen it. I've never seen it in action though.
I think that's what I want. That's what I want for my birthday.
Is that what you think you want for your birthday, Crystal?
Is the Ryobi?
No, I really want that other thing with all the parts.
I know.
I don't know what that is.
I found this I don't know, what is it, like a multi-tool? But
Yeah, it's like a multi-craft tool. It does
a rotary or a drum.
It has
rotary,
everything.
Airbrush, a hot glue gun. I don't remember what else it was.
A heat gun.
Yeah, a heat gun.
Do you mean like rotary phone?
No. Like a drill.
Like a Dremel. Like a drill. You can put like little sanders on it.
Sanders, little sanders.
Little sanders and little saws.
Like Colonel
And it's
Sanders?
Ryobi? And it's
like
what?
Sanders? Oh no.
What?
What?
Is it craft?
Oh, that's not how I drink it.
What's the company? It's like Works.
I don't know. Look. Remember?
It's made by a company called Works. WORX.
Ooh, that's hardcore because it has an X in the name.
I know, right?
Yeah, I know.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Oh,
He
yeah.
said it very positively. Like,
Hang on, say it louder.
You're correct.
Oh.
Ow!
Is that a large gulp?
Yeah,
Is that
what's
new,
your end?
Jeff?
Like, is that a double shot?
Jeffrey
Just
burned
bacon.
his finger.
Ow!
His face is turning red.
Oh, John just burned himself.
I heard
I'm
it
running out of water.
now.
Speaking of burning themselves, I was really, really nervous about Barefoot Brains at the live craft build off when he was trying to attach his mustache to the bag. I was like, "What are you doing, dude?" He takes the hot glue gun and he's like this, and then he's like pushing the mustache. He's like, "Woo, that's a little warm." I'm like, "You think?" We're gonna have a Glander part 2 there.
Oh, he tried gluing it onto his face while it was on his face?
No, he had so he took like one of the bag. It was like an Honest Amish bag, and he was using that as the base for his beard. And then he decided to make a mustache, and then he was going to glue it. So he had it on his face, and he was gluing it while it was on there instead of while it was down in front of him. So it's just very dangerous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He
So,
made the biggest
It's
mess.
on the Works website, and they're called the Maker. It's the Maker X series, and this one comes with a rotary tool, an angle grinder, a wood and metal crafting tool. There's a airbrush, a heat gun. Let's see, and they all have like a cordless battery you can hook to it, or like a cord you hook to some of them, and it's like all the crafting tools in one.
Wow.
We saw it at like Lowe's or Home Depot or something.
Nice. I have to shopping.
Yeah.
Right?
We're all just like, ooh.
I know everybody's looking on their website now.
I'm gonna pull it up right here.
Please silence your cell phones.
I'm gonna do a screen
Try to
share.
concentrate.
All right. You have 18 minutes.
Oh, 18 minutes, huh?
All right, so this is the works.com. Here we have in the arsenal is this little sander. And then the next one is the airbrush.
Which, if you're getting it for the airbrush, I read a lot of reviews on it. They said it is not really that good because there's no air compressor. It just kind of
It's
spits.
a battery compressor.
Yeah.
Then the homeowner, furniture making, wood carving, wood burning. The tech, you can do electronics. Then you have the heat gun. Wow, there's all those tools right there that works off a 20-volt battery.
Right? Pretty cool, huh?
No,
No, you don't like it?
no, it
You
is
do,
pretty
bro.
cool.
Like, I was like, just fall into. So you can get all of those together, or can you buy them individually?
Both.
They have
But you
different
have to have the
packs.
battery pack, like to it. The
Gotcha.
power pack. But the power pack fits all of them.
Yeah, it's basically like a battery with like a cord off of it, and it plugs into the end of each one of the devices.
It's kind of like you get with DeWalt tools.
Yeah.
No tie.
I could totally hurt myself with this.
Well, now she-
I love that everybody's like into their like website now.
So,
All right,
did you
everyone.
drink your beer, Scott?
my beer.
Yes.
Well, I got these.
No, you got a beer.
Oh, no, the baby one. It's right here.
This is the base. 2, 3, 4, 5.
This little guy.
Yes.
Oh.
Did you enjoy
Obviously,
your beer?
no, I have not drank it.
Show us
But I
the
do
back.
have these though. So we were just washing windows at their world headquarters, and they gave us a 12-pack of all the new flavors that are not out yet, that don't come out till the end of summer.
Oh wow.
And who
So-
is that?
Mighty Swell. They make like sparkling, like
Like a
alcohol.
seltzers?
Yeah. And they're located right out of Austin, right in downtown.
I'm jealous.
I just had a purple one. It was kind of good.
Make
It was grape, of course. Fabulier. Never heard of them.
Hey, Frietas, are you going to Beards by the Bay?
Yep.
There you go.
It's on my birthday, so
Oh, that's right. That's the one you're saying. Okay.
yeah.
Fabs, he already said this. Pay attention.
I think Fabs wasn't on yet. And Fabs, my dog is still looking for you. Lily's still trying to kick you. Fabs got a little confused about kick versus paw.
All right,
He said
people.
Lily kicked
I just wanted to pop in real quick and say hi to everyone. And
Pop.
Bot, I will see
Thanks,
you.
Scott. We're glad
Yes,
to
I'll
see
be.
you.
I'll be coming back to hopefully.
Glad you
do-
got to see me, Scott.
I'm glad I got to see you too. It's always a delight, Crystal. But I will see everyone soon, and I should be back on a more regular basis coming up here soon, starting in February, hopefully.
No stress. Have a good night.
I will see you all later, and good luck, guys. I can't wait to see what you come up with.
Thanks, brother.
So long, Mr. Frito.
Bye, Scott. It's good seeing you.
Bye.
Good
See you
seeing
next
Bye,
month.
Crystal.
Fabs, she loves you. And just so you know, both my dogs have had a stomach ache today for whoever was slipping them food this weekend.
What? Slip them some marshmallows or something?
It could have happened.
I wonder who it was.
Oh, there's a multitude of.
There's a ton of people there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Not me.
Not like their dad doesn't do it anyway, right?
Right.
Okay, let's see.
That one go. I like how that one's laid out.
Here, let's see you up close. Fritos.
I'm like playing with the hot glue. Don't mind me.
So are you just, we can't really see the top of your head. Are you just tying it up there?
Yeah. Just tying it.
You even got the sideburns going.
Oh, I'm in such a mood.
Oh, I figured I had pieces of that fur I cut down.
That came out good.
I got a
You
whole.
see his lips?
I got a
That's the feather.
Oh, is that what that is?
whole.
The
Oh
single orange
my.
feather.
I know. I was like, I want to put it in here, but only one. I can't make it look symmetrical. It's just gonna look weird over here.
Right, just stick the.
That is a difficult thing with symmetry.
Oh, here we go.
Jeff's in his too.
We got Mr. Raye. So are you guys done?
Yeah,
How
we're
much
done.
time you got left?
You have almost 12 minutes left.
Well,
Damn.
I put everything I could put on here.
Oh wait.
Well, then here, I got a joke that could kill the time.
oh gosh.
All right.
Oh God, not a magic trick.
It's not. It's not a magic trick. So, can you see a smell?
Can you what?
See a smell.
See a smell.
It's a scent.
Yep. It's 1 cent. Do you see a fruit?
A pear.
Okay. Do you see cars?
Cars.
Mm-hmm.
No.
You got 3 Lincolns.
Ah!
Oh,
Do you see a snake? Do you see snakes?
Four
No.
copperheads.
4 copperheads. And here's the kicker. Do you see pussy? Not for 4 cents. Well,
I didn't see that coming.
That's what she said.
that's very good.
That's what she said.
That's very good.
Well,
Damn. Wow, that kind of came out of nowhere.
again, that's what she said.
yes, you kind of copperhead. Oh,
Nice.
I know, Jeff, you were on a roll for a minute. I was like, oh, he knows this.
I know. I was
joke.
like, dang it, Jeff knows this one.
It's not like a dad joke or something.
well, I guess if you guys are done, we can let you.
That's a good one.
Let's see them and
Show off.
Who's going to Austin?
to
We're in Austin.
Cassie.
We're in Austin.
To Cassie.
Cassie.
Oh yeah.
I don't get to.
Why?
I have to work.
Ooh.
I might get to come see you late.
We're staying till Monday.
I might get to come and see later in the night, but all right. So let's see here. I stopped the clock. I'm going to bring you up, and you can tell us what you did. We'll start with you, Mr. Jeff.
All right,
Marshall Beard.
my ass. All right, I used the plaid as a base. Put the pine out there, and I got the little balls glued to it. And then I got a feather going up through the middle and got some bark. And then I got my handlebar mustache with a felt.
But it's a freestyle kind of
It's
deal.
a free swinging type thing. And some moss put in there. So
Yeah, you know what? I'd go to bed with him. So
Well, you hadn't seen him in a week. I'd hope so.
yeah,
well, because I'm going kind of to bed with him anyway. So okay.
so I got that going for me.
Mathematically, the ratio is very good. I had to throw that in there.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh my. Okay, let's see. John, you kind of told us about it before, but we'll let you have one last show off if you like.
Well, I did the vase as with the plaid under here. Used the rabbit pelt for the pelt here, cut it down, get the shape. Bark underneath here with the pine boughs on it, and then glue the balls to it. I got a piece of bark up here holding the shape of the mustache. I used the twine to secure it to my head. I didn't want the pink showing, so I took the trimmings off of the pelt and glued it on there to cover those up. And then I've got my one RB man here, and then the two snipers holding up the mustache. Not to mention my feather lips.
He's kind of like a duck in disguise. You know, the duck lips, but anyway. Sometimes my jokes are bad, but
These came out so good.
they did. They really did.
And fast. Jesus.
Yeah, you guys are making, I mean, okay, so you guys are making us look really bad because you're putting together these beards in like 30 minutes.
No,
well, it was I mean, she made the boxes for guys to build this one. This one was pretty easy.
Yeah, this one was pretty easy, I gotta say. So.
Yeah. I mean, I've seen some of these other boxes, and I've sat there going,
I think she threw us a softball on this one.
Yeah.
Hell up for success.
I like how they're almost exactly the opposite of each other.
Yeah,
Yes, they are.
just the colorings and
That just goes to show that every idea is different.
Yeah.
with the same exact items. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I have a goatee, so it's just this. Yeah.
And it's a good
That's the true beauty of Whisker.
Full beard, full beard.
Same concept,
beard.
different ideas.
Because goatee is the best category there is. So.
Well, now you've made your entrance into the craft categories. Congratulations, both of you.
Thank you.
Notice they both have mustaches. There is that.
John's new name is Hot Lips.
Hot lips.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's better than duck lips, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's so good.
All right, guys. Well, thank you for coming on and doing the competition with us. And Harry says, beautiful craft beard or craft build. Let's roll that beautiful bean footage. Sorry, couldn't help it.
That was perfect. Perfect lead in.
All right, guys.
Wow.
Well, be sure before you take those off completely, snap a couple of pictures and send them to us so we can put it up on the Craft Whisker Club page in our album for the Craft Battles.
Awesome.
So thank you so much for sticking with it, even though it took us a little long to get you guys on here.
Oh, that's fine.
I had ended up with COVID, and then had my mom in the hospital, got sick for a while, so I kind of pushed it back a few times.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
I appreciate you letting us do that.
No, you guys rocked it. I like it, and
worth the wait.
I can see these showing up in a competition someday soon.
Right?
I mean, pre-made.
I know I have to put this on my wall now.
Yep.
He said, I get to stir my wall now. Frietas.
We don't got no room.
Oh no!
He gets his own wall, Crystal.
He has a corner.
Yeah, I got the
He has
above
a
the
corner.
closet door.
That's all.
I see
All
a
right, guys.
Mimi with Jeff's already, like, posed up in it.
Yeah. I expect mini-me pictures as well.
It's like a little photo backdrop for him.
Yeah, it is. It really is. All right, guys. Well, thank you. And Jiggy and I are going to close out the show, and we'll see those pictures and put them out on the Facebook page tomorrow.
Sounds good.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Hmm?
They did good.
Oh, good. That is, man, I'm like seriously about to just retire.
You still have not done a battle.
And I will not. That's not my jam, man. I like to just watch and cheer them on, and I'll be your hype girl, but no, I don't do that. I don't function that quick.
Well, we had a really good battle this weekend.
We did.
I thought it turned out really well.
Yep.
And
Yep.
I was trying to get pictures during the day of it because, of course, I didn't get any pictures.
Yeah, you saw what I
Um,
was.
so
And Kira just posted pictures right before he came online.
cool.
Her first set. So there's a lot of the craft. I mean, she got some I just skimmed through real fast, but yeah, I did see a lot of them come up. I was blown away by those too.
Cool. So
Yeah.
we'll try to get those shared over to the page probably tomorrow. And yeah, that's awesome. I think everybody had a great weekend. It was just I thought it was a really fun time. We got to spend some time together. We got to race. I was just floored. $26,104 in one day for the charity.
Insane. I mean, like that's their mustache is gone. That's not all the other, and that's not all the still left, you know?
Yep.
Like I totally see us hitting 50 without it being a big issue. You know, I see
think we can do it.
Like, 25 for each mustache. Still team stash, but whatever. Maybe I can accept this. I can accept them losing their mustaches. Like it's my business.
Well, hey, I'm so glad to see mine's mustache gone.
Oh yeah, he came out. It was just so bizarre. He came out, and I'm like, I can't get my mustache to away. He goes, I got mine off. He was so excited.
But I did forget to go up to the venue because we left it sitting on the.
That was his.
Yeah. I don't think Shannon went
sitting on the counter.
Yeah.
Nasty.
Maybe I should go check tomorrow and see if it's still there. I forgot to do that today.
Well, that wasn't all of his mustache sitting up there. I can promise you. There wasn't enough hair that I went, damn, that's Shannon's mustache. It just looked like maybe somebody had trimmed and kind of, but not what he had. You know what I mean? Not the full.
I think it was all of it.
Oh, look, there goes the timer.
I think that was all of the mustache.
Then somebody had picked at it by the time I saw it, which is even grosser.
It was
somebody had already taken the DNA they
wanted. Somebody could have gone and some of it left.
Yeah,
but
because I know Denise and I looked at it and I was like, no ma'am. That is boy stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, I really thought he picked it up and then realized yesterday that he hadn't, and I did go to town today, but I didn't think about going by to see if it was actually still there to be gathered. So otherwise someone's thinking, what is this that's sitting? What happened at this? But I've had just myself, I've had 2 or 3 people comment like on my post from the weekend about how they heard it was a great deal, a great thing that went on from people in the community, not from the bearding community, but locally. So right. I really think and that next year we're going to be yeah, I had to stop what I was saying because probably in a museum by now.
This dumb stuff. Oh God! But yeah, I mean, I think your town, they didn't have an idea of what, and I don't even think like even Dr. Maisie and stuff with us telling them and even showing them some of the stuff. It's one of those things you can explain it until you're blue in the face, but until you walk in and see it, you just don't know. You just don't. So, I like when people get excited and they're like, they do this and they raise all this money, like they did, this amount of money for just going and having fun.
Yeah, and my Shannon, you can put in the chat or you can come in here and tell us what it was, but he got a message from Dr. Maisie, and
We didn't even go to the dang tree.
yeah, we didn't go to the tree, did we? It'll be here. We'll have to kick it off at the tree next year or something.
Yeah.
Well, if he'll come in here, if he's listening to me, actually, then he can come in here and tell him the quote about how all that money was raised just with facial hair. So, and I probably don't say it the right way, but so Shannon, get your behind in here and tell me what he said.
Or correct us. You're good at that.
Yeah. So,
And then
oh,
Misty
here he comes. Heard the door open.
There you go. That's inked out tattoos. Totally took care of people and raffles. And I get to go get more tattoos.
I'm old.
Tell Misty to join the Beard Mob page because I was gonna tag her in something and I couldn't. So if she wants, tell us, husband. Tell us, husband. Or you see, I have to look it up.
I think he's pulling up something on his phone.
Her text.
Oh, would you like the chair?
Sure.
I shall cede the chair to the husband, even though it's set at my height.
What's up?
No, I received a text message from Dr. Maisie and her husband, a group text from them this morning. But before we get into that, and I'll read it, just an absolute thank you to everybody involved. The judges killed it. The competitors killed it. Barefoot Brains killed it. Absolutely. The volunteers at the merch table, the raffle items, the everything at the beverage counter. Absolutely bottom of my heart. Thank you. It was amazing. Received this morning, very first thing from Dr. Maisie. I said, Shannon, your event yesterday was absolutely wonderful. Brent and I really enjoyed ourselves and had just an unbelievable sense of fellowship among all the people who came there. I had so many individuals that came up and talked to me about the struggles that they have had or someone in their family. All that points to just how important it is that we all continue to focus on mental health and helping those in need. We have been a part of many events and fundraisers, and in looking at how you had organized it and the teamwork involved and the volunteers was just amazing. You really thought of everything. And oh my gosh, the amount of money that you raised, and then with the matching funds, Honest Amish matching the funds yesterday. Thank you. Again, just unbelievable. I do hope you're planning on yeah. And it just, and then Brent, her husband, made the comment. He said, as Monty told me as we were leaving, facial hair raised $22,000. He said, damned impressive. And the final total actually wound up being more than that. We were just over 26,000. It was unbelievable. And I sent a message to Cheryl this morning too. Cheryl is the mother of the little girl that did the painting.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And I told her, I said, I don't know if it sank into you yet or not, but your daughter's painting brought $3,750. And with the match from Honest Amish, her 4-year-old daughter's painting raised $7,500 for mental health.
Exactly.
Unbelievable.
Yep.
If you missed it, you missed it.
You missed it.
But next year,
don't miss
it again. Once again, I cannot thank everybody enough for the help and the support, and it was great. Thank you.
That was amazing. was
That's it.
amazing. And y'all were amazing hosts, opening up your house and everything. And I mean, thank y'all for bringing it to y'all's town because there's definitely a need in that area. So
Sure.
definitely appreciate y'all for, I mean,
Thank you. It's gonna. I think next year we're gonna blow this out of the water with participation.
oh yeah.
You know, and from the beard community and the local community. It's being talked about. It's going to be talked about for a while. It made an impact. That's it.
That's what we want to do. Yay!
All right, I get the seat back. All right, that's all I had. We've got let's see. We got the beards, the one that they're going to next weekend for Frietas' birthday.
Beards by the Bay.
Beards by the Bay. This weekend, this Saturday.
Yeah, that's this
That's
weekend.
it.
And
then we've got the Cassie's. Some say Cassie. Tisha gets confused.
Cassie. Saying it in my freaking sleep because of the Johnston. Well, basically everybody ganged up on me, and I'm just gonna give in and let them have Cassie. Whatever. I'm still gonna say Cassie though.
But then other people have started calling it Cassie instead of Cassie, so it's really a mix-up right now. Whatever whatever you want to call it.
That Austin facial hair one that's in at the Mohawk.
Yeah, at the Mohawk. Let's see. And I know we got some more in May, or in of course Mob Fest is in March. So that's going to be a lot of fun as well. And Jonathan, yes, it is time to start preparing for next year. Based on what I'm unloading, I'm wondering if I should really find a place to store it or if I should just go ahead and leave it out. Is that something like not putting your Christmas tree away each year? I'm not sure where that falls.
I haven't even opened. I opened my Whiskerino stuff, but I did not open the craft stuff. I was like, no.
Yeah.
And I know, like, of course, it ended up over there, so I have to get into it to like that after everything just gets thrown together. It's like,
just to tell you how much we all intertwine. We were sitting at breakfast or at brunch Sunday, and I was remarking that first we ended up with 2 tablecloths from Spokane's competition that ended up in my comp bag and made its way back home with us. I didn't know where they were from or how they got there, and I realized in the pictures online they were on the judges table in Spokane. I was like, oh, okay, cool. So I know where they came from. So I messaged Sean. I said, hey, I think we ended up with your judge, table covers. Well, I'd put them in a box to take them to the venue just in case we needed them. And Natalie saw them and she told Aaron, she said, hey, that looks like our tablecloths that we got in Spokane. Well, so at
they got
brunch, we're talking about it. Turns out that they actually bought the tablecloths that they used on the judges' tables in Spokane, which were in the box. And then Natalie was correct. That was the tablecloths that they bought for Spokane. And somehow they ended up still in our things. Wow. So to tell you how intertwined our community is, we kind of ended up, we pass things around. And so like I have Jiggy's cash box now. And I'm starting a pile of things to take to Mob Fest.
I had that cash box back when I was married.
So I've started the pile of things to take to
either down box to carry. Like, this isn't mine, but whose is this?
Yeah, Bearded Villains North Texas is having LSV, Lone Star Villains, which is their annual Bearded Villains, one of the larger Bearded Villains meets. And they haven't had one since 2019. They had it right before COVID. I got to judge and Jiggy participated. And it was literally like 2 weeks before COVID shut everything down. So it was back to back pretty much with Cossie and LSV and Beards on the Bay. Or Beards by
And
the Bay.
Mob Fest. We had Mob Fest.
Yeah.
Because we're from the South and we don't listen.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So that's there.
It's
And
very much weekend for us.
a Facebook user, still don't know who you are. But if you're talking about we don't have winners here on the battle. We have competitors and
we just battle.
It's a battle of the glue guns, and we like to have fun. We call it a battle just for in competitors. But now with the live, you do get to be judged and do get to place on those, but on our 2 lives. So, and if just FYI, if you want to include Craft Whisker Battle live at your live competition, let us know, and we will be glad to help you out with that. If we can't make it in person, or if one of us can't make it in person, then we will be glad to do that. So I'm guessing this is Fabs.
Oh, I was thinking it was Cardi.
It's Cardi.
Yeah, that's a whole lot of information.
Yeah. So yeah, we need to get some. If you'll make sure you message us. We weren't really good this week about getting stuff on the page about the competitions, but we'll get it out there on the page. Feel free to share it yourself or message us, and we'll share it with a group. We'll get those competitor pictures out there because Jeff just sent his already. And then look for the ones from the Craft Whisker Battle live that were coming out from Inkara's post. And I'm ready. I'm just ready to go, like, say bye, y'all, and go look at those pictures, honestly. But I'll refrain.
As we say, I will tell you, it's got your craft category in it.
Oh, does it?
Yeah. It doesn't have the realistic, so it stopped like I know it had the styled stashes in there, the partials, the freestyle. So like the first
all the way up to the auction. It sounds like.
Yeah, and then some of the auction.
Yeah.
So that was about it. Like 233 pictures. Lots of pictures.
And in the meantime, and I knew about it Saturday before the auctioneer started, but apparently Shannon says she's posted all of her pics now. So cool.
Goodbye.
My dog Scout said hi.
He's a half lover.
But anyway, so go out there, check everything out. Our next battle is in February. We do have somebody to provide the boxes, but we do need a competitor for February. We already have one. If you're interested in competing or providing a bag for the battle, let us know. And we'll certainly get that going. But we've got a lot to catch up with on the page. We're working on it. Give us a couple of days to get caught up.
Yeah, we've been busy.
And what else you got, Jiggy?
I got nothing. I am so tired. I was like, I always eat and then I have to like put some clothes on. And so after I ate, I really just sat my phone down and was about to sit down and start watching TV. I was like, girl, you got this dang show. What are you doing? Get up. So I was like, and I've just been talking about it. I just forgot. Like, I'm just, I stay a little taking it all in, processing it. I mean, like, I can remember a couple things that happened, but then it's like so much happened.
I thought of this today because I was going back through pictures trying to see what I missed,
Oh, yeah.
Because all those things, I felt like I was really kind of tunnel vision the whole weekend.
Oh, yeah.
And I did this, it sounds weird. I did this with our wedding pictures for months, for absolutely months, because I felt like I missed so much of the other stuff going on at our wedding. And I swear for 6 months, I looked at different wedding pictures just because I felt like I'd missed, whatever. And so I have to admit, I've been trolling Facebook, which is highly unusual for me. And I probably won't get a chance to tomorrow with work, but
I totally troll everybody's pictures, and then I steal the ones I want, and then I'll post them. And I don't even act like they're mine. Like, I took some of them, but most of them I've taken from other people's stuff, like, and then just make my own little album. But
yeah. So thanks to everybody who's putting pictures out there so that we can all catch up with it and just sharing it all. So
yeah, Christina Long posted one today on Instagram with Aaron with the cake, because I didn't get to see it. I knew he got it. I knew he shared it with everybody, but I didn't see a picture of like him with the cake. I didn't take a picture of the cake in the box. So it was like, so I saw that. I was like, oh, yay, girl. Let me just screenshot, edit, crop. Sure did. Save it right there, and I'll just like post it out later. But yeah, so I like that other people at least do that. I really appreciate it.
Well, thank you guys for coming on tonight. I actually have to get ready to go do some more work. So thank you, Jiggy, for being my co-host tonight. And we have to say thanks to Scott for popping on. He'll be back now that he's getting his studio set up. So that's all I had for tonight.
Thanks, Carrie Lynn, for the box and the competitors for building.
Yes, definitely. All right. Well, we will see you guys next time. Craft Whisker Club show the first Monday of February, which will be February the 7th. So look for us again on February 7th. And hopefully we'll have some new cool stuff to chat about then. If you have any ideas or topics you want to talk about, drop us a line. Otherwise, we will see you next time.
Bye.
Good night.